Hey bitches, welcome back to another Fashion Blank reaction, or shall I say Serbia's 2023 Eurovision entries for this year. Okay, I don't know how many of them are. It says all participants. Shout out for Miss Eurovizija channel on YouTube. Go check it out. They have fabulous compilations of each country. So before I get into it, hey my Serbian people, ciao, kako ste, šta ima? So yeah, let's just get into this. Okay, let's see what they have to offer. Because Serbia usually does send decent songs, I will say this. So before I get into it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, share my content, like it, and let's go! Okay, before we hear somebody else, I kind of like them. I will say that I like them. I like their voices. It's a bit different from what we usually send in terms of vocal abilities, in terms of, well, the music is not that unique, let's say. So far, the first song is fine. The next one is Adem and Mehmedović singing Osmeh or Smile. So let's hear this. I don't know how he will sing this live. I will maybe make a reaction to when they actually perform these live, when they compete. I thought it was fine. I don't think, I'm not hearing a winner so far, let's just say that. That's not gonna win anywhere. It's a nice song to listen to in your car or as you're just walking down the street or at a cafe, honestly. But I don't know, it just didn't hit anything. It did not resonate with me, let's say that. The next one is Nađa, her first Scar on the Soul. So let's hear it. No, let's just say no. No, Nađa, sorry girl, next. Oh, Tijana Dapčević, she's pretty big in the Balkans, so let's hear this. She looks good here. Her voice is good as well live. I know her, she's a good singer. The song sounds pretty funky, pretty fun. I think it's gonna be fun to see her perform if they put on a show. However, this is not gonna win. Let's just say that. But I do like it. This is something I would probably have on my playlist. I like her. She's a really fun woman. Okay, Miss Jesus. Because of the way he looks, I think if they play into his aesthetic, into his face, the hair, I think visually he could be something that would be interesting to Eurovision fans. I will say that. The song is pretty much something that I hear here on a regular basis. I'm just not obsessed with it. I don't care about it. But his appearance could be made so it looks more interesting, fascinating, whatever you want to call it. So I guess that's another potential entry just because it's Eurovision. It's a circus, right? If you go to Eurovision, you have to do something a bit crazy, outstanding, in any way just different, wild, whatever you want to call it. Whatever that is, it needs to stand out. And that one is not going to stand out unless he looks a bit, striking. I don't know how this will sound live. So it sounds okay. I don't know how it'll sound live. I love this kind of Yugoslavian pop. It's not gonna do anything on Eurovision, to be in my opinion. All of these are just my opinions. I don't know. Maybe they will win. Definitely not. But yeah, I like it. I personally like it, but I wouldn't send it because I know it will not do well. I know about this guy. I don't know how I feel about the song. yet. I'll say that. It sounds a bit like darker. Like, can we call this darker? Not really, it's not dark. But it sounds a bit different from everybody else that we heard so far. His appearance seems a bit more Eurovision-like, if we can call a Eurovision an aesthetic. So maybe, I guess, this one so far would be something to send for Serbia. Nice chains. It's okay, it's not gonna win. Well, again, I'm just reacting to what 10-15 seconds of each song, so I can't really tell you, really accurately how the song actually would do till I hear it full version of it, like live when I listen to it. So we'll see then. But now I just don't see it as a winner, so that's about it. Let's see Indigo. Pretty much kind of like alternative Balkan bands. This would probably not even qualify, to be honest. Stefan Shy. I could hear this at like a Serbian, Bosnian, whatever club playing and people getting their life. I could imagine that. On Eurovision, again, it's different criteria. Like, this could be popular on Balkans, but it also could fail at Eurovision, so I don't know. Well, they would definitely look different from everybody else. It's very strange. Sometimes the most unexpected things go on Eurovision, or the biggest shits. This one I don't see it though. Strange that I could see this go, but I think there's gonna be a song that sounds exactly like this, so I wouldn't send it. Absolutely not. Honey, what is this? Absolutely not. Igore, I'm really sorry. Izvini, Igore, this is not gonna fly with me. Behind the Rainbow, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna send this. He's gonna be dead last. Like, like UK watch, because you might be safe if he goes. Okay, so we can say that he can possibly sing. He could do okay. I'm not sure. I think I remember them from last year. But they have the same aesthetic, so I don't know. Because they didn't win, maybe they should have switched up a little bit. No, I don't want it. Sorry, Nadia, no. No. Okay, filler. In every way. Sorry, dude. You look good. The song is very much, to me, I'm gonna be shady here. To me, he looks like, I don't know, a TikTok somewhat famous guy who was like, oh, I could make music, and then he made that and he applied. That's kind of how it sounds to me. I don't care for it. Let's go with Zaina. Not the most flattering picture for her. Also, I have a problem with songs that just repeat the same thing. I don't think it'll do well, so don't send it. Serbia, don't send it. Everybody knows about Frajle here. This would flop, so next. This sounds like 90s cartoon intro. It depends on the staging and the choreography, but I don't see it as it is now. We'll see when they perform live. Egret, that's the name. He can sing, possibly. I'm not sending that. We're not embarrassing ourselves, okay? Or Serbia is not embarrassing themselves. Sorry, next. We have Gypsy. Is that Viola Chashki? Oh, I like that. Get a Gypsy. Yeah, I like them. Do I think that he would win? I don't know. I don't know if I can say that. But it's pretty funky. I don't think they would win. Or I don't think they would do that well, let's say that. But I like it. I like the song. Starac dana. No, his voice, I feel like he's not carrying this. No. No, Jelena. Whoever you are, baby, no. No. That, by the way, that phrase, kao grom iz vedra neba, or like a thunder from out of the blue, let's say that, is just an overused phrase here. I just went, no, we're not singing that. No. That's all I say. No. In the night, stay in the night, stay in the dark. They were good last year. I could listen to this. I wouldn't send this. It's good for radio. I hate the verb phenomenon. No. It's too... No. Absolutely high sky, no. That's all I'm gonna say. No, we are not doing this. No. She sounds fun. I don't think this would do well. I feel like I just seen her somewhere. No, Doris, I'm sorry. Anybody else? No, so I guess who did I say that I liked? That Luca guy, I think Luca Black or something like that, Luke Black. Maybe he would do okay, and like two other people that I see as possible candidates to go to Eurovision. Everybody else would flop very, like most of them would not even qualify. So yeah, Luke Black and like Gypsy was cute, and I don't know, like the first one, like there are like three songs that can potentially do well for me. I don't know, like compared to what they had last year, it's just not enough this year. However, I will say this: Serbia does seem to try every year to produce a show, to put them out well so people can hear it. It's always good quality. They try. They truly try. And that's what, unlike many other countries that I've seen who just do shit. Yeah. Thank you for being here, Serbia. How do you feel about your contestants? And I want to see you in the next video, whatever it is. I'll also do Croatia and Serbia and maybe other countries. You suggest me, okay? Let's see you in the next video, baby. Thank you. Bye.